Hey everybody, it's PDWinnall. Welcome back to more Pokemon Red. In the last episode, we defeated the 8th and final gym leader of this game. It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? 1.5 years of making this walkthrough. We also defeated Gary for the 7th time. In today's episode, we are going to trek through the Victory Road and head up north to the Pokemon League. So without further ado, let's do this. Something I'm just going to say it's funny. It wasn't really funny, it's a bit stupid on my behalf. I accidentally got through here, realised I had no repels, and yeah, so I can just walk straight past these guys, but for the sake of just pure epicness, let's speak to them. Oh, there's the boulder badge. Go right ahead. I will, good sir, I will. You can pass here only if you have the Cascade badge. That is the Cascade badge, I can't speak. Me speaking during this little sequence probably makes it a whole lot less epic. But what can I do? I can't do it like in Pokemon Black, where basically the music was just so epic to... whatever. You can only pass it only if you have the Thunder Badge. That is the Thunder Badge. Got that in episode 10. Like when I resumed this after like a year break, which... wish I didn't do that. We could have had this done so quickly. You can only pass it only if you have the Rainbow Badge. Of course we have the Rainbow Badge. Now we serve. This little sequence here, like where we're serving, the surf music just doesn't make this as epic as it should be. If there was like a VGM remix of it, just like made it similar to like the music. You know what I'm getting at. If you have the Soul Badge, that is the Soul Badge. I remember editing that episode, like just distinctly. I remember editing that episode. That was the one with the Safari Zone. That was the one where like all the artwork changed. I'm just reminiscing about this now. You can only pass it only if you have the Marsh Badge. Indeedy we do. And let's get off our little Blastoise, which looks like a seal. Thank you, first generation. Well, thank you, every Pokemon game. They really haven't done anything to resolve that, have they? You can only pass it only if you have the Volcano Badge. Got that 2 episodes back. Of course we have that. Will do, good sir. And finally, I'm getting lost, but whatever. Finally, there's going to be this guard. You can only pass it only if you have the Earth Badge, which we obtained in the last episode. So then, Victory Road, the last stop before the Pokemon League. Bring a ton, and I mean a ton of max repels. You're going to need them, or super repels, whichever you prefer. I've also trained up my Pokemon a little bit, and by a little bit I mean about 4 levels. You'll probably really want to do that, just in case. Anyway, stop dilly-dawdling, Philip. Let's do this. Now this cave pretty much revolves around strength puzzles. I'm slurring all my words just because it's been pretty much an hour and 3 hours of solid recording. I've only recorded 2 episodes, but they're good episodes. I'm proud of them. Yeah, this place pretty much just revolves around strength puzzles, which, if they're your forte, it could be good, I guess. I don't mind them. Like, my mind can wrap around them pretty easily, but they're just time consuming in this game. It takes forever to push a boulder, just 1 block. It's really, really obnoxious in that sense. But yeah, you will want to train up your Pokemon, just because the levels of the wild Pokemon, that's just the sheer fact of those levels. You'll want to train up your Pokemon. You want to push these boulders onto the orbs to get rid of these like blocks that are blocking your path. You might have noticed like a bit of misshading or something, like a block in the way. Level 24, seriously, the levels in this place get a lot more difficult. I'm surprised we forgot to use the max repel. Okay then, so I think there's... Actually, there isn't, I'm sure of it. If you head this way, you'll be able to get one of 2 items. You can only get 1 item, like, depending on which way you push the boulder. I know the one up there is Sky Attack. The TM for Sky Attack, so I'll just see what this is. A rare candy, okay then. I'd prefer to have a rare candy. I'll be able to use them for training. There is going to be a ton of hidden items located all around the place, so that's probably why you're noticing me occasionally, like, just walking up to blocks and just seeing if there's any items. I'm just checking for items. That's what I'm doing. Oh, if you push that boulder, that does nothing, so let's push this one. Thank God they changed the way you can push boulders in later generations. It's just having to go into the actual menu to push the, like, to actually be able to push boulders. It's irritating. Thank God they changed it. If this was the only Pokemon game at this current time, that's the one thing I'd be complaining about. The use of HMs. But alas, they fixed it, and I completely forgot this guy was a trainer. That's a tad obnoxious. Fortunately, I remember this guy has 2 Machokes and a Machop, because I made the same mistake in a past recording. I guess I should go into that. Actually, I guess I should go into what we're doing. There is 1 legendary Pokemon in this place. It's the final legendary Pokemon in the main story of this game. The Pokemon is Moltres, the, like, counterpart to Articuno and Zapdos. Get it? Uno, Dos, Tres. You know, you understand, obviously. I caught that in 1 Ultra Ball. However, I accidentally pressed Dig on Blastoise when I meant to use Strength. It's a mistake I've been making all throughout past takes of episodes. I did it in Seafoam Islands. I might have saved the recording as well. Like, I was just, I'm not gonna say upset, I was upset. I guess that's the word I am looking for. But anyway, fortunately Executor is just simply a monster with Psychic. There we go, 3 down. Hopefully that's gonna be the only one we're actually gonna encounter. I don't think there's too many required fights in here. Not 100% in saying that. That guy though will probably always catch you out though. Just because he's not in your, like, point of, actually he is. Actually, let's have a look. Like, when we enter here, he is. Why do I keep encountering him then? Yeah, there's the Moltres, by the way. Just sitting there. It looks so innocent. We're just gonna take it out of its natural habitat. I'm a monster, aren't I? Anyway, I'm sure this is a TM, right? I'm sure we had room for items. Oh, of course. Okay, makes sense. Just use this HP up onto Trio. This calcium right here on Blastoise, because it's the special stats. Could have used it on Executor. And I think we can just get rid of a couple of these TMs, I guess. For now, that's the only one I'll get rid of. I mean, Blizzard, Solar Beam, Fire Blast, all of them are good moves, so I'll keep them. I don't think this is actually anything of note, though. Let's have a look. Sorry if my commentary is very, like, poor right now, or dire. Just trying to get through this place, trying to see what moves are good for my Pokemon. I'm not too sure which is better, Mega Kick or Mega Punch. I'm going to presume Mega Kick. Because we got Mega Kick later on in the game. And, of course, we're going to need to push a boulder onto that. Which... Repel. Why are you so mean to us? Is the boulder all the way over here? Because that'd be just... Oh, no. Okay, then. Makes sense. Let's see what this item is. Full heal. Okay, then. I'll probably buy a few of them for the Pokemon League, just in case we get paralyzed or sent to sleep or something. Sent to sleep for being a bad boy. Yeah. What's Team 17? Submission. If we can teach it something. That might be better than Mega Kick or even Quick Attack. I don't see us needing Quick Attack. I'll keep Submission just for the sheer fact, just in case. And no, I'm not going to turn into Sugar Conroy saying for the sheer fact. I'll stop saying it right now, just in case I do end up like that. Anyway, you want to push this. This is actually a tad obnoxious. You want to push this boulder all the way down here. What Pokemon? That is so obnoxious. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, you want to push this boulder all the way down here, which when coupled, I'm speaking French all of a sudden, well, at least with a French dialect. But yeah, that coupled with wild Pokemon like littered all over the place, pushing this boulder can be so irritating. I don't think it's necessary for what we're going to be doing next though, so I might have to redo this. But just in case, we'll just push it. I mean, it's not too much out of our way. We'll grab that item, even though we'll probably have to get rid of a move. Or no, TM, not a move. What am I talking about? Oh no, TM47. I think that's Explosion, so I might teach that to Executor. Anyway, if you head down here, this guy is totally oblivious to the fact that one of the rarest Pokemon in the game is sitting right next to him. So, I always tend to forget this, but save. Make sure you save, because if you don't, you're in for a real harsh ride if you don't actually catch this. So then, Moltres, the third legendary Pokemon. Let's do this. Okay then, the final Pokemon within the trio of legendary birds in this game. You'll want to paralyze it right out of the gate, because Fire Spin, it will just get super obnoxious. Here's hoping I won't KO it with Thunderbolt. I presume not. I'll probably do about 3/4 damage to it. Okay, that's good enough. That's where it gets obnoxious. Okay, I'm just gonna start chucking Ultra Balls. At least until Fire Spin stops hitting us. I did catch this in one Ultra Ball in the past, so here's hoping my luck can repeat itself. That's fine, I expected that. I expect you to be a tad obnoxious at this point. Let's catch this as soon as possible. We've got 17 Ultra Balls. We can do this very quickly if you don't make this difficult for us, Moltres. Your siblings, Articuno and Zapdos, have made this very, very tricky for me. You'll be my favourite if you don't make this tricky for me. Okay then. It's gonna be one of them encounters. You know what? Actually, yeah, I was gonna say let's quick attack it, but here's hoping the battle can be done quickly. Very, well, there's a very low chance of that actually happening. It's just luck. It's just throw and hope you're lucky. Hope and throw you're lucky. You have to hope that Lady Luck is on your side. Fortunately, it'll catch it. Yes! That's good. Okay then. It's pretty much like Articuno was. If you paralyze it. If it actually gets into the Pokeball, it's a guaranteed capture. At least it seems that way. As I said with Zapdos, it's not that way. But just, it's that way. I'm making no sense. Known as the legendary bird of fire, every flap of its wings creates a dazzling flash of flames. Moltres was always like my favourite Pokemon in the cartoons, because like in the episodes leading up to the Pokemon League in the anime or cartoon, I have such good memories of that. I'll probably have to rewatch that one of the days just for the sheer memories of it. We can buy full heals for like 500, so let's get rid of it. A guard spec. I don't know if that's a good trade really. I mean, increased critical hits for like one thing, one like battle. not all too good. Okay, I don't want to press down and dig. If I do that, I will literally cry. Crying on camera makes me remind myself of that time in Hard Gold. I was paralyzed for 7 turns. I rewatched that recently. That's... Oh, bad memories, bad memories. Repressed memories for the win. Okay, it seems we're back where we... Okay, then we can just get past here without the need of pushing those boulders again. It actually might seem that we're not going to need to push these boulders again, because there was a blocking us from actually getting to that guy in the past, so I don't think we're actually going to need to do just that. Actually, or will we? Actually, I don't think we will. We should be golden. Okay, let's head up the staircase. This is where I just get completely confused with where we're going now. Which sucks. Let's just head down here. I don't think there's anything of note, really, if I'm being perfectly honest. World encounter. All I remember about going down here is just, like, going down a hole and having it just... push this boulder down. Actually, that makes sense. Okay, then, I've just thought of something. Push this boulder down here, which will make us go down to the basement first floor. I think this is the second floor, maybe. The boulder will go down there. We can push this boulder all the way down there, so we can access that pair of ladders. So, good thing we went down there. I was totally confused for a second, so I'm glad I did that. This is the most annoying part about this place, just the slow moving of the boulders. Push faster, Ash. Oh, what a terrible Proton John reference for the win. Let's push that all the way down there. There we go, they'll unlock the way to this little staircase here, or ladder, not staircase. Leads to this floor. Okay, it just seems to me if we want to like push that boulder, it'll just be totally useless anyway. Actually, I'm not too sure. It seems we might want to push that. Let's just see where this ladder leads us. The exit. Okay, then I'll take it. I was totally confused for a second, but I'll take it. Oh my god, I just sighed and my voice just completely went then. But anyway, yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, so the Pokemon League. Oh my god, this is worse than the Victory Road. Oh my god. What a horrific maze. Oh my god, I don't have a clue where I'm going. No. Don't like, me no likey. Anyway, I'll stop overreacting, and yeah, that place was easier than I thought it was going to be, thankfully. Anyway, here is the entrance to the Pokemon League. Right here. Whoa, it's been a long time coming. Making a Pokemon League, you have to face the Elite Four in succession. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it, go for it. Good words of advice. I guess I'll save what we're going to be doing for the next episode. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for being patient over the past 1.5 years to actually getting here. Next time on Pokemon Red, we're going to begin taking down the Pokemon League, the Elite Four. Thank you for watching, and peace out.